sports. It's in the game.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they're loving us no more. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face?
It's week 12 of the National Football League, and we'll get to see the Eagles burner at wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Eagles and the Rams under the lights on Sunday night.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Glad you could join us, everyone. Alongside Brock Hewitt up in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And this contest isn't quite the level matchup that typical good games are born from, partner. One side clearly favored over the other.
Yeah, well, you know where this comes from? A trap game. That's where this comes from.
Yeah.
In any sport, from the NFL to basketball to soccer, playing at home, we know this can be the great equalizer that gives the steepest underdogs a fighting chance, and you can feel it in the building today.
I was going to say, you can... They'll throw on first. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Brought in inside the 20. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. Keeps it moving. Look at him go! He could do it! And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. And Peyton Manning has some well-earned company now in the record books. He's tied the single-season mark for passing touchdowns. That was number 55 on the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Some careful consideration, and Sean McVay will indeed challenge the call. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Motioning him from the slot right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He lobs it up, left sideline. Look, this is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Eagles, who have 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air now on 1st and 10. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
From the 31. Complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. To throw here on 1st down. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Darius Williams with the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great...
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Getting right back to it after that interception. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is brought in at the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Caught near the pylon. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start. And
I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that.
And he has it in the end zone. Touch. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning left is their running back. They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Pass play now. He's got it over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
18 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Throwing from the gun here. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch, right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. And we've never even seen this barrier challenged, let alone reached, until this season. That's his 60th, yes, 60th touchdown pass of the campaign. And it gives him a mark that even in a league where throwing the football gets there. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an...
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And it's one of the records that's always there lurking in the back of your mind whenever a QB's having a really good... Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Short pass brought in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can...
And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're gonna throw here to begin the drive. Finds a man, right side. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's gonna want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Eagles, minutes away from an 11-0 record. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Into the red zone. And the scoring will never end. First and 10 now from the 30. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's trying another one deep. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.